Well, I was thrilled with the offer to extend my stay past 25 years for another 10 years. I can't believe it's been that long. This is certainly the greatest job in the world. I'm so blessed, and really it's a privilege to represent Notre Dame. It's the best university in the nation, and I've been so extremely blessed with the talented people that I've had a chance to work with as coaches and the players that we've had.
Well, when you have one of the very best coaches in America, not one of the best women's basketball coaches in America, but one of the best basketball coaches in America, you want to make sure that you put the university in a position where that relationship can continue and thrive. And so we are thrilled to have been able to enter into a decade-long agreement with Muffet, who is the face of Notre Dame women's basketball, but increasingly the face of women's basketball, given all that she's accomplished.
The way we've conducted things, I think that we are a program that really tries to follow the rules. I think we believe that the values that Notre Dame has are important to us as well. And Notre Dame is a place where integrity matters. And I think that's something that I've always valued, that you try to do things the right way.
What distinguishes great programs from good programs is they don't have holes. All of the elements that have to contribute to a great program are present. And this is a quintessential example of that. So you've got this relationship with the fan base. You've got the success of the athletes as students and as athletes. You've got the competitive success of the program. You've got the recruiting history that she's built and continues to build, attracting the best players of in the country. And so that's what puts you in the level this program has now attained. All of the elements of it are in place, and only a great coach can pull that off.
You know, I think the best thing about going to back-to-back Final Fours was all of the former players coming back and getting to know each other from different years. That to me represents something that we're so proud of, is the family atmosphere that we really espouse here at Notre Dame. And to have former players come back and bring their kids back, and they're here for camp and for other sports camps, and it's just so great to have that ability to really reconnect with people after they've gone. And I think you really value what you learned here at Notre Dame 10 or 15 years down the road. And to be able to bring back some former players as coaches, I think has been invaluable to me. They understand what the program's all about. They've done the work. They understand what we need to do, and they can really help our current players. So to have Beth Morgan Cunningham and Neil Ivey back in the program, it makes my job so much easier. Well, we're so fortunate to have Jack Swarbrick as our athletic director. He is a visionary guy. He has the ability to really see into the future and see where is Notre Dame going to do the best. What do we want from the conference that we're in? Where is football going to be? And he's definitely the guy to lead us into the future. I think he's got great vision and leadership. And Father Jenkins is a man of such great integrity, as is Jack. And I think that they continue to show the values and the role model, the things that Notre Dame stands for.
I think the critical thing with sort of the culture of that program is that Muffet is so conscious of having the program's culture reflect the university's culture. And that she would never allow a failure of compliance to arise isn't because she's focused on compliance. It's because she's built a program whose culture wouldn't tolerate anything other but doing it the right way.
When I first came here, I remember going to one of the banquets in the preseason and saying, my goal is to fill the arena. That's what I want. And a lot of people, I think, laughed at that because back then we really didn't get very good crowds. And now to see what a tough ticket it is, to know that we've sold out. We're top 5 in the nation in attendance. Our fans are the best in the country. We love our fans. They're so into the game. They love our team. We really want to represent them. Every time we go on the court, we're trying to play for them. And it's been phenomenal, the relationship we have with our fans.
She has created a program that has a community identification, which is really unique. The fans of this program, who at their core are local members of our community, have a passion for it and an attachment to it, which creates a special connection between the university and the town. It's one of those points of intersection that universities have to be careful to build and maintain, and she's done that for us in a really remarkable way with this program. And you see it every time you're at a game. You know, I always tell people who come to our games, watch the reaction when Muffet comes out of the locker room at the beginning of the game. I mean, it's a separate ovation. It's loud and sustained, and it reflects the deep affection between that fan base and a great coach.
I think it's so important that you have the type of players that are unselfish on the court, but off the court, we want to get out and get involved in the community. This is my community. I love to get out and do things to help other people, just to be visible and see, is there some way we can make things better? The girls love to go out. They go to the high schools, the grade schools, the middle schools. They're doing everything they can in the community because this is a place where people have treated us so well, and we want to do whatever we can to give back to them. You know, every time I walk across campus, I look up, I see the Golden Dome. I have to pinch myself to make sure that it's really real. And I've been here for 25 years. I can't believe it. I never get tired of seeing the beauty of our campus, of watching the band go marching through a Saturday in the fall. It's the most beautiful campus in America. And I just treasure the moments that I've been able to spend here. And to have Matt help me through all those years. You know, we came out, we're a team. We've been married for 33 years now. And he is probably the biggest supporter that I have.